Hello there, how are you all? This is John. I hope all are in sound. In the last video, we have seen the case of Marburg virus. In this video, let's go over the discovery of the Marburg virus in 1967, and the first outbreak associated with it, but first let's learn more about this deadly viral agent. The Marburg virus, or MARV, belongs to the filoviridae virus family, of which Ebola is also a member. It measures about 80 nanometers in width but has a variable length. When seen under a microscope, it can be coiled, or branched, and may appear in the shape of a U6, or that of a shepherd's crook. Like other in its family, the Marburg virus causes a potentially deadly hemorrhagic fever, called Marburg fever. Humans and non-human primates that succumb to it have typically suffered multiple organ failures. The Marburg virus is considered to be extremely dangerous, and requires the highest level of precaution both in a laboratory setting, and in case of a potential outbreak. It has been described as the world's deadliest virus, and even researched as a chemical weapon. Let us now see the discovery and naming of this deadly virus. In the year 1967, Jack was carrying some research on the African green monkeys that have been bought from Uganda to a company in Marburg called Beringwerk. This company had been founded by Emil von Behring, who was the first person to be awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine. Jack used to live alone in a small house in Marburg. After the working hours in the laboratory, he used to go a small walk with his dog Snoopy. On one Saturday evening, Jack was preparing special dishes for his friends, as he called them, for a dinner. When he was cutting onions, he accidentally made a cut on his finger. He then cleaned that wound with antiseptic, and applied some antibacterial gel. After having a great dinner night, the next day morning, he didn't observe that he was wearing torn gloves. As he was doing research on the tissue samples of the monkeys, small amount of tissue sample accidentally fell on this cut finger. Immediately, he washed that cut and applied antibacterial gel. That day night, Jack's body temperature started raising gradually. The next day morning, Jack called his co-worker, Mike, to take him to the hospital. Jack was getting treatment in the hospital. Here Mike is carrying research on the green African monkeys. Days are getting by. One by one, in the green monkey research team, all are getting sick, and leaving the laboratory. Then there started with 7 deaths of the Jack's research team, followed by nurse, doctor, a post-mortem attendant and a veterinarian's wife. People considered it as the spreading virus by means of saliva, sexual activity, and by blood. The virus was then subsequently named after the town where that virus was first discovered. They named it as Marburg virus. This is the part 2 of the Marburg virus. In the next part, we will see the next deadliest outbreak of this virus in Uganda, Africa. Hope you all like this video. If you love listening to this, then please give a like and subscribe for more updates. This is John, signing off.